Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm going to throw some shout outs in chat before we get started. Harvest, happy Pride, gay hi, hello to you as well. June, hi, gay as well to you. Bobby, Christine, and Thoughtcast Gaming, hey, hey. Dr. Small Stuffs, thank you for being here as always. Omega, nice to see you. Go Gary Gal, Robin, nice to see you too. How many points you got? Are we drinking water tonight? I don't think so. I think it's been too short a time. We're playing Pendragon tonight, everybody. I am incredibly excited to share this format with you if you haven't played it before. It is a Pauper EDH variant that revolves around using a Arthur, which is any common creature, and an Excalibur, which is any legendary equipment. There's no ban list as of right now, so any combination of those you want, and then the 99 has to be Pauper as well. It's a really interesting variant because it allows you to pick a lot of the popular PDH choices that are common and then add a second color to it so that it opens up like a whole realm of possibilities. Not necessarily pun intended there, but I realized it was coming out halfway through, so I just rolled with it. I have always had a long cooldown on my water thing, Omega, mainly. That thing from Blue Sky was from someone else's stream. People coordinate and target me when I go on to other people's with cheap redeems water redeem things now. It's been coordinating in the Discord for some time now. Let's bring my guests in here and start talking about some Pendragon and who they are and what they're going to be playing. Up first, two brothers. Now we're not doing into all that. I don't want to get sued by Rick and Morty. Hey Tom. Yeah. We got two brothers doing this podcast called MTG Thoughtcast. They just hit a milestone on YouTube, if I remember correctly. They do mainly commander-focused content. We're going to have Doc throw the link in chat in just a second. Make sure you go over there, subscribe to them. Thank you so much for coming back, Joseph, and thank you for being here for the first time, John. Welcome to the Pendragon stream. Tell us who you're playing tonight. Let's start with John.
Hey there, hello. I'm up here in the upper right corner here. I am John Kendall. I'm one of the hosts for the MTG Thoughtcast on YouTube. And for tonight's Pendragon stream, I've got ourselves a Gruul go fast, hit you really hard shell calling Stick Fights.
Love that.
My common creature is Goblin Anarchomancer. Drops the cost of red and green spells that I play. And my legendary equipment is Cauldron Complete. Living weapon. Yeah, living weapon comes with a little germ friend and has first strike, trample indestructible haste +5/+5, and when it deals combat damage to a creature, exile that creature. Oh, and it's also indestructible because why not?
Hell yeah, we love a completed fetch quest. Who would have thought Elish Norn would be the one to complete the Cauldron fetch quest when it came out those years ago?
It's a classic, yeah. So the goal is fast mana, get Cauldron down as quick as we can, and go smash.
Well, can't wait to see that come down. Up next, the other half, Joseph. Thanks for coming back. Who are you playing today?
Hey, yeah, I'm Joseph. Other half of the MTG Thoughtcast, and also John's brother. I am a huge fan of Pauper EDH. Have never played Pendragon. So I wanted to dip my toe in kind of a strategy I'm very familiar with, which is Simic BS. So I'm playing Findhorn Elves and the Reality Chip for some cheap ramp and really good card advantage. My hope is to touch cards. That's why I'm here, folks.
Startlingly close to my first Pendragon deck as well, which was Elves of Deep Shadow plus the Reality Chip.
Yes.
Love that.
Yeah. I'm really excited. I've been goldfishing this all day, and I can't wait to play a real game with it.
Hell yeah. Sounds fun. Last, and of course not least, current organizer of Birds of Paradise and the new Rules Roundtable committee member for Pendragon itself, Bobby Christine. A woman whose reputation precedes her. Thank you so much for being on my stream again. I am so looking forward to meeting you in Vegas next week. Who are you playing tonight? Thanks for coming back.
I'm so happy to be back. I am playing. I've got one signature brew at the moment. Also, recent destroyer of Cancer itself.
Hell yeah! Fuck yeah!
Let's freaking go!
Hold on. For that.
So we're climbing off the end of that whole nightmarish journey, and we're coming back strong. We're gonna be slinging Pendragon. You'll see the birds in Vegas with our big banner. Look for the bird. You'll find us. I am playing a raccoon, and it's my favorite
Yes.
raccoon. And I have
Not
my
yet.
Arthur raccoon has a jitte, and this jitte, I don't know if in real life you're supposed to stab with jittes, but I'm definitely stabbing with this one.
Look
Yeah, for
stabby.
sure.
And so my main game plan is to just start
Oh,
stabbing
that's
ya.
gonna be so many. That's gonna be so many
Yeah.
steps.
This is
And
dope.
my second game plan is pure mischief. So, to elaborate that on a little bit, one of these modes says target creature can't block this turn. It doesn't say target creature I control. So if suddenly the combat looks a little different,
Wow.
you can look.
Oh.
I'm looking to cause some mischief.
Oh,
But mischief is
no.
game 2, and game plan A is to just start stabbing.
Hell yeah.
So I'm so happy to be here.
Thanks for
And I
coming
can't wait
back.
to see you next week.
Yes. And for me, I'm going to be playing the only deck I currently have in paper right now, which is Marauding Blight Priest plus Sword of the Realms. It is a value-based mid-range deck. Its main game plan is going to be to like try and not die and gain life and keep people from killing me with commander damage, hopefully, which is what keeps happening. We did a die roll before we started, and John won, and I'm going last, and I'm okay with it, I guess.
Alright.
Yes, Harvest. I'm embracing the life gain allegations. It's me, I guess. Take us away whenever you're ready, John.
All right, cool thing. I guess the first thing I have to do as a pre-game is I have to show you that I'm shuffling this sticker sheet, and I need to select 3 at random.
I hate it here.
Whoa, sticker sheets are pregame?
Yeah, well, you have to have the 10 before the game, and then as the game starts, 3 are drawn at random.
I'm learning.
So here we go, 3 stickers. It is this one, and that one. If they become relevant, I will let you know. But here are the 3 that I have selected for this
Importantly,
game.
is there the one that has 6 vowels on it?
This is our
I think I have a 5er. I think I have with misunderstood.
Okay, sweet.
So don't worry about it. It'll be fine. If it comes up, we'll bring it back again. But
Right.
otherwise, I will draw for the turn, and
Sierra
I've got a.
You're good.
Got a
I'm just
turn
talking
1.
chat.
It's a forest. It's a tap, and it's our friend Lawnmower Elf.
Hello.
Yay.
And I'll pass.
Sweet. I'm going to play a forest and another elf, just a Finhorndian elf.
Everybody's ramping but me. I hate this.
I
I haven't even played a land yet, and I'm 2 mana down.
Yay, it's my turn. I'll draw a card. This is how you know I'm super duper cash. It's just a nice little tappity tap land. Oh wait, this
Oh,
tap
yeah.
land deals 1 damage to an opponent. That's not cash. Let's do 1 damage to the first person who ramped. Take that, John.
Yay.
Ah,
I definitely
I
thought it was
accept
coming to me.
grudge.
Definitely thought it was
I-
coming to me.
You didn't
All
ramp.
right, this is the blood war you want. This is-
seems like there's an angry Bionicle that's coming Bobby Christine's way first.
Angry
this card do?
Bionicle.
I'm going to play this Black Dragon Gate and name White. And then pass turn. It's basically a thriving land, but it's also a gate.
Excellent.
I love
Gate
gates.
Pride Month.
Mm-hmm. Base.
Draw. Play a mountain. Proceed to tap for 2. Play one of
Hey,
my
Adam Fish,
commanders.
thank you so much for the follow.
Ooh.
Fish is here. What's up,
Fish
buddy?
is the realist.
Welcome to chat, the realist person.
It's one of my commanders. It's Goblin Anarchomancer. So my green and red spells
Everything
cost
is
1
so
less.
ramped.
So cheap.
I haven't even gotten access to a mana yet, chat.
Hey, do you
What am
remember
I
that 1
playing?
damage? Bobby Christine, please take that back.
It's so on. You're dead.
This is amazing.
This is exactly how my game. You're both playing into my game plan perfectly, which is ignore me.
All right, draw for turn. I will play this here island.
Listen, when the challenge is called, you have to raise arms against it.
I believe that is the rule of the realm in terms of the.
For a blue, I'm just gonna play this Wayfarer's Bauble,
Enter.
and I'm just gonna sit back here and pass turn.
Been in
Wayfarer's
that
Bobby.
goth phase. Hey Corey.
I love your
What?
Wayfarer's bubble.
What? You gotta say, what Art of Wayfarer's bauble is that?
This is the Wayfarer's Bauble from Lost Caverns of Ixalan, Commander?
No, it's got the Universe of Beyond thing at the bottom.
Oh,
Pretty
you're right.
sure they found those caverns. There's a bunch of cards about it.
LTC? I got Lord of the Rings, Commander?
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
Lord of the
it's
Rings.
Cal. Thank you for the follow. I think. Unless that's you.
Collector's code 290.
I got a cool girl turn 2. I'm gonna tap a mana and cast my
Ooh.
raccoon, and then I'm gonna tap a mana and cast my raccoon stabbing stick,
Oh no.
and then I'll pass. Such low mana value.
Everything's so inexpensive. Okay.
Everything's so cheap.
I know, right? I'm gonna play this swamp. I'm gonna go for 2, and I'm gonna play this new interesting card called Black Mage's Rod.
Oh.
Won't stop talking about the Black Mage's Rod.
Give
When
me
it
the
comes
rod.
into play,
Wait.
I get to make a hero select, and it's me. Look, it's me, a pre-release. Check it out.
That's amazing. Oh, the Polaroid? That's awesome.
Yeah, on the Polaroid. That's what they gave us at the LGS I go to.
That is so cool.
This is a 2/1 creature that says whenever I cast a non-creature spell, it deals 1 damage to each opponent, and it's a wizard. Pass turn.
Delightful. Draw. That's an interesting card. Okay. Well, didn't get you yet a land, but that is okay. We don't need lands. We have rituals.
Oh no.
So I will tap a green because the spell costs 1 less for my 1 commander here. It's Manamorphose.
Okay.
I'm gonna
That's
make 2 mana. I'm gonna
pretty
make
solid.
that be. I'm gonna make that be red, and I draw a card. So 2 red floating.
The value.
Draw. The value.
3, 4,
I'm gonna stab you again.
5 turn.
You're gonna try.
Hold on, she's
Stab
stabbing.
wars have begun.
I will use 1 of that floating red mana to cast Pyretic Ritual to make 3 red mana. Putting my
Oh.
floating mana.
Storm
to
count
4.
too?
What's the storm count? There's nothing
Storm-
more unsettling than seeing a storm count come down in a deck that is not storm colors.
I'm like, don't mind me. I'm just gonna grab this D20 here. Storm counts 2.
Sprouting vines. So many lands.
I mean, we're not
It would
trying
be
to.
legitimately pretty good for you right now.
I actually let me make sure this math. 1, 2, 5.
You have 4 floating mana right now.
I do. Yes. I'm going to use that 4 floating to cast Mana Geyser.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
2,
Uh,
4.
Meh. 5. I'm
5.
counting. unless Joseph wants to tap his land in response.
Nope.
All right.
Was
The
it
Mana
from
Mana Geyser makes 5 mana. And then I take that 5, my last land, and my Lawnmower Elves, and it's Cauldra.
Bionicles.
Bionicles!
That's crazy. That's
All right, I'm putting the bit aside
Is
at
it
this
a
point. I'm just
turn
start assessing.
3 Cauldra in Pendragon?
Yeehaw!
There you go.
Jeez.
5/5 with indestructible. The equipment is indestructible. First strike, trample, haste, and if it deals combat damage to a creature, exile that creature.
Wait, haste?
Ace is
Yes,
on
it-
there.
Oh
yes,
my
haste.
god.
Beautiful.
Are you interested to see this haste up close?
I'm about to
5
get
is
cut
out.
in half.
Yep.
It is
By the
notably not commander damage because the germ is not your commander.
Correct.
I will take the 5.
All right, I'm done.
End of your turn, John.
All right.
I'm just gonna crack this here Wayfarer's Bauble.
Oh, now
Bobby.
you want to tap the mana.
Now I want to tap the mana. You're right. I think I made the correct decisions, you know?
Yeah. I agree.
Okay,
I have
a
an
quick
idea, Chad.
shuffle later. Shuffling is really important to this deck.
Oh, I get that nice rifle shuffle in there.
Oh,
Riffle.
Nude sleeves, riffle shuffle,
Yeah.
as Richard Garfield intended.
Hell yeah. That's what you get with Pendragon. You can buy like 4 decks for like 20
100%.
bucks.
I'm free from big sleeve. Okay, I'm gonna do some weird stuff here. For 3 mana, I'm going to play.
Me before every stream.
I'm gonna play Candlekeep Sage.
Ooh.
So my commanders
JJ.
have when this creature enters or leaves, draw a card. So for another mana, I'm going to Essence Flux my Findhorn Elves,
Oh, fun.
which will result in
It
it's
leaving,
not
you
a
draw a card.
spirit. So it'll leaving and come back in at the
Yeah.
immediately. So I'll draw 2 cards.
Here's a fun thing about
Crap.
Candlekeep
Cool.
Sage.
Neither of those were lands. So I'm going to pass the turn.
You can use Shrieking Drake as your commander and put that in the 99,
Yep.
and then
Yep.
draw 2 cards for 1 blue over and over again.
Yep.
Do you want
Sometimes I wake
Ancestral
up in the middle
Recall
of
in
the
the
night.
command zone?
Yes, please.
I'm a shrieking Drake when I wake up in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Hey, do you get night terrors as well?
No, I just wake up full of energy, fully recharged for the day.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
equip.
me too, guys.
Bolt upright, scream.
We got a Jitte and a
not.
raccoon. Oh, I'm gonna start
I'm about to get
stabbing.
cut up.
You didn't turn 2 Cauldron complete, so I'm.
That's true. That's true.
Turn
Unless-
turn 3. Thank you
Unless
very much.
specifically request me to stab you. I got my sight set.
Welcome to premium content chat.
I
Alright.
I know what I've done.
I'm doing
Hey,
this.
Thor.
I'm doing this because I love what you've done.
Push your
I'm gonna
Garfield,
flame
the lasagna
slash your
cat.
Arthur, John.
My Anarchomancer.
You got it. I'm gonna slash
Boom.
it down into dust.
Skew.
Okay.
2 ramp. Too fast, too furious is what Bobby Christine said.
I mean,
And then I'm gonna pay 1.
the damage is already done to my face.
I'm gonna cast a Vanquisher's Axe. I'm not gonna equip it. It's just gonna chill. But now I'm gonna go to the stabbing phase, and I'm gonna send this 1-powered raccoon. We're gonna stack up that commander damage real slow. It's coming at you, John. We're enemies. We're in a blood feud.
Sworn
You
enemy.
have been raccooned.
1 damage accepted with my face.
And I'm all stabbed out. I'll pass the
Yeah,
turn.
that's a premium content. 1 damage to
Ooh,
the
I put a
face.
counter.
Coming
I need
on
a Jitte counter.
subscription time. I hope you enjoyed that premium content chat. I will untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, that's a bad draw. I wanted a better draw than that. What if I... Okay. Start with the Path of Ancestry tapped. Then... Alright, I'm reading this board state, and it's saying I'm okay to like go a little bit slower, so I'm gonna play this Sword of the Realms and pass my turn.
That's sort of what I'm hoping about.
Don't stab me. Pass turn.
Oh, I think the stabbing is over.
You can stab me if you want. I'm actually cool with
I
it.
beg your pardon.
Huh? Me and every rule 0. You
The stabbing
can
will
stab
never end.
me. Bombs and explosives are okay.
I'm going to start with my combat. And I will send my Germ Cauldron over at Bobby Christine, please.
See, it's because you didn't nose goes that time.
It's fair. I
Yeah,
actually
Doc.
always touch my nose to hedge my bets against nose goes.
Just in
Cauldron
case.
complete. In the art, he's got a sword. That is technically stabbing? You're
It
stabbing.
is.
Yeah.
Stab.
Are you slashing or are you stabbing?
That's a slash sword for sure.
Something to that
Let's look
degree,
at-
yes.
Let's look at it.
I'm in.
That's got a little pointy end. You could.
It's
you could-
curved. That's
yeah.
a slashing sword.
Curved swords. It's got curved swords. Do you see the germs from Phyrexia? Stop making Skyrim references, Joey. You're gonna get your stream DC'd. You don't play that game.
I will then, for a mountain, I will play Faith as Looting.
Oh, good one.
Draw 2,
Oh, yeah.
discard 2.
Do you pay the 1? Wait, it's somewhere, I'm sure.
It is a legal card in this format, chat. Mystic Study used to be a common. Fun fact.
Oh my god, you're right.
Out of control.
I'm
I'm
going to
not
be
running blues, so
discarding...
not over
maybe
there.
discarding Ren's Resolve and
As is Mystic Remora. As is Lotus Petal.
Thrill of Possibility.
Pestilence. Ashnod's Altar. Trying to think of all the bangers in the format.
Then I will pass.
We're waiting for some
Ooh.
dastardly souls to force us to ban it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Draw for turn. That would have been sick if that was a land.
Honestly, I don't think it needs to get banned.
For 3 mana, I'm going to play Winged
think
Words.
Tarians might need to get banned.
Draws 2 cards.
But
I'll say one of these has got to be a land.
Nah, I think Katie said that if they print Soul Ring in common, they'll ban it.
Hell yeah.
That seems correct. Oh,
I believe I remember her saying that.
I'm gonna play this island, and then for 2 mana,
It's too
For
good.
2
What do you mean?
mana.
What?
I'm
like
gonna
banning stuff.
I'm gonna
It's-
cast Bewitching Leechcraft.
Ooh. Soul Ring is easily either the best or
So,
the second best card ever printed.
Leechcraft is gonna hit the Phyrexian Germ, John.
Ooh.
To do what?
That's drama.
It enchants a creature, and it enters tap the enchanted creature. An enchanted creature has, if this creature would untap during your untap step, remove a +1/+1 counter from it instead. If you do untap.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it doesn't untap.
Yeah.
Correct.
So if you want to untap it, you got to put some +1/+1 counters on it. Is that what I'm hearing?
Correct.
How much is it to
okay.
move that thing?
7.
7. Okay, cool. Seems like a lot.
Yeah, that's fine. It's on it.
Sweet. Leeched. It's so unfortunate that it's an uncommon, but Sleep Magic from the new Final Fantasy set is like a better version of this.
Nice.
Because
God, that wording is so bizarre. I'm losing
it's
my
so
mind right
strange,
Right?
isn't it? But it essentially, like, if you enchant something that doesn't have counters or a way to get counters on it, it just keeps it tapped.
now. Okay, gnarly.
Very cheap.
Oh,
One of my favorite
Tom,
pieces of
no.
removal.
is that the pass to me? Did I miss it?
That is the pass to you, Bobby Christine.
I'm
All
a
right.
big fan of Unable to Scream, the card.
Yeah, so
card.
good.
Damn it.
But
For several
tapping
reasons.
is a very specific type of removal
Yeah, yeah.
that Unable to Scream does not give.
Yeah, it just Unable to Scream just removes abilities.
I want to get back to stabbing. So what I'm gonna do?
June, you get it.
I want to pay 2, and equip the Vanquisher's Axe to my Raccoon, giving it 2/0. It's so honest. My deck is so honest. When that resolves, I would love to. I'm gonna adjust how I pay that really quick because I'm not a scrub. Well, I don't
We
know.
No
allow,
scrubs.
we allow takesies, backsies on this stream.
I'll tap those 2 lands to
proponent
equip
of it.
that, and then I would then love to proceed to cast this Hedge Witch's Mask. I can't equip it, so it's just gonna chill for now. But when I equip it, enchanted creature can be blocked by creature's power 4 or greater.
Ooh.
And then I would love to move to the stabbing step.
That's menacing.
I understand. I'm completely
My body.
open.
It has the right number of holes in it. Finally.
Last I checked, 40 health is way too much
Yeah.
damn health.
Just kidding.
So let's go for the 1, 2, 3 total raccoon commander damage coming over to you, Joseph.
Bow, bow, bow.
Sorry.
Chilled out. I was just kidding. As if I had
and
been
on combat
stabbed.
damage. Don't get comfortable, Zoe. I'm gonna stab you. All right,
I
sorry.
can't
I'm
wait.
playing the bit out, and I am gonna
No,
keep playing the
keep-
bit out.
yeah, please do.
I like
Pass
it.
the
Please
turn. Pass the
If you're
turn.
not committing to the bit, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's that will be on my tombstone probably. That or that or died in a horrible Sisyphean creation of her own invention. I'm gonna play a Rupture Spire. I'm gonna tap a mana for it so it doesn't die. That's the rat.
Correct.
Yeah, that's that one. Then I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna tap this one for it because I'm not bad. Takesies, backsies.
There it is.
Then I'll go for a white. And I'm going to play this Kami of False Hope. Your hope is false. Then I'm going to swing.
Oh, just a fog on a stick?
Yeah. It's a white Spore Frog.
Nice.
I'm going to swing 2 at Joseph because
Yeah.
it's like you're
Smacked.
You have more life than me, and now you have the same life as me.
I get it.
I like it when everybody's the same. Pass turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to do 1 in a green, and I'm going to cast a prize fight.
Tom, those are the same thing.
Attempting to have my germ fight the raccoon, and I'll make a treasure.
I'm gonna,
Yeah.
you don't even know how many stabs.
Tom, you have no idea the can of worms you're opening.
John, your stab debt is increasing. To be paid in full.
I'm about to start dual wielding some stat.
Not like I'm going to be doing much anything else. I'm Gruel. I can't stop an aura. So,
Whoa, green has so much enchantment removal.
yeah, I know. I just got to find it. Yeah, so germ stays tapped. Draw. Interesting.
My minor in college was philosophy, and to get the minor, you had to do this big project about one specific work.
Sisyphus?
Yeah, one specific work of philosophical importance, I guess, and I chose the myth of Sisyphus. So
Yes.
Forced is a made you read it is a long. You just didn't like it, Doc. I had Doc.
It's a tough one to read, but I love the myth of Sisyphus.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Albert Camus is a brilliant man.
It's really good
3
if
mana.
you're into existentialism. That's all. And I'm done. I'll leave it
Absurdism.
there. Yeah.
3 mana and my treasure for big score.
Hey.
Discarding.
Hooray for money.
Discarding Cloak of the Bat as an additional cost to draw 2 cards and make 2 treasures.
Hey, what's the big score over here?
More treasures.
Take us
acquired.
back to New Capenna so
What are
we
you
can start
doing?
talking like
I'm
a
big
mobster
scoring
again.
here.
New Jersey mobster again.
Yes, please. You don't have to wait until then. You
Get a
can
load
start
of this
right
guy.
now.
Get a load of the stones on this guy.
No joke.
Hey, get a load of this dude.
I do a mob voice so often that my 1.5-year-old daughter mimics me doing it now.
That's amazing.
I will pass turn after that.
Sweet. Big untap for me. Draw for turn. I think the first thing we get to do here is do a green and a blue and play the reality chip.
Uh-oh.
And because it enters as a creature, I'll
Yeah,
draw a card from the Candlekeep Sage.
Yes, mob infant.
Literally.
Hey, give me a double goop scoop. That's right. 2 of them.
Okay, I think what we're gonna do here is play this Thornwood Falls and gain a life. It's like the opposite of a stab.
That's life gain right there.
Yeah, this is my Simic life gain deck.
Right?
OP?
And
Jerk, but next comes Essence Warden.
this is true. I feel like I need to share some of the control of, so I'm going to Witness Protection the Kami.
Of False
Metal.
Hope?
Yes,
I'm just going to sack it in response.
that's exactly what I wanted you to do.
Nice.
I would like for you to use a fog when it doesn't help you.
Smart play.
And with that, I'll be passing my turn.
Yay!
Simic Fun Police.
Mm-hmm.
P to T to
That's fine.
BCB.
I would have
let's-
liked to have my sword on it so it came back to hand. Next time, can you make a note of that? Thank you.
Oh, sure. Noted.
I've got a simple tap land. I'm gonna keep it nice and easy, and I'm gonna re-slam the raccoon.
Hey, Katie.
No
nice
haste,
to see you.
no extra
Thanks for stopping by.
activities. Katie, I have to put kissy emojis in chat. All right, I'm just gonna recast my raccoon, and I'll pass.
Yay, that makes it my turn again. Man, going last sucks. Can't believe you have to do this a quarter of the time.
Hey, have you tried rolling dice better?
Yeah, I have. I'm not good at it. It's kind of a sore subject. Didn't have to. Not just kidding.
Okay, bad luck.
Right? I'm gonna go for 2. No, 3.
Oh, I can look at the
3?
top card of my library.
3 to 2. No, I don't want to do that. Do I? I need to find another land, so I think I do want to go 2 and play this Helpful Hunter and draw a card. Please be a land. Yes! Fish my wish.
Oh, it was so helpful.
It was a swamp. Thank you, good boy. Or girl. It looks like you got it. 1, 2, 3.
No, you don't understand. The cat brought home an entire swamp.
Right? Ugh, I'm like stepping on it as I get outside. It's like, what did you... thank you. Thank you. Yes, you're a very good hunter, apparently.
Wouldn't want to bog you down with that.
God. Fucking damn it. Yeah,
Hey, happy Father's Day.
That was good. That was good. I'm going to go for 2. And I'm going to equip the Helpful Hunter with my sword. And then...
Is that a cat with a sword?
It is. It's got a giant sword in its mouth. Then swing John for 2 this time. Get closer to my health. Thank you. You know, we were tied, and then you had to play that life gain land.
It's true.
You think you're better than me?
Yes.
I didn't play a life gain lamp.
That's true.
I have a superiority complex, Zoe.
I'm good with it. So do I. A lot of it.
If you're finished at your end step, I'm going to use a treasure to hit the leeched enchantment with Nature's Claim.
Whoa!
Oh
Gets
no.
claimed.
It's going to be untapping. That giant bug is going to come at me.
Destroys, and Joseph gains 4 life.
Oh, Simic life gain.
Yeah, right? I got hit by both Nature's Claim and Fatal Push at my pre-release. I was like, what am I playing, Modern?
Yes.
What is this?
Unshackled. Let's go.
This is a
Toa
pretty
Matanui
retroactive,
is back in
but-
play.
Katie, ban it. Ban it. Ban it. Do it. Get rid of Arcane Signet from this format. Pilot did it, and it is infinitely better because of it.
It's a good idea. I think I didn't take 1 damage from your little wizard token when you cast Sword of the Realms. I kind of want to take it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god, I forgot to as well.
Don't think I did either. I'll take it.
Look at all this honesty. It's wonderful.
Combat. Joseph, you shackled my boy, so
Yeah, I
please
understand. I'll take 5.
Please have 5.
You also just gave me that 4 life, so I feel that I'm just merely returning it.
That's appropriately fair. Yep, precisely.
Nature has been cleaned.
After that, for 2 and a red, Fiery Cannonade, 2 damage to all
No.
non-pirates.
I'm gonna lose my.
I have a
Goddamn
response
mind.
to that.
You killed me. Look
I
at
have a
me.
response. Don't worry.
I looked so good in my purple skirt, and you killed me. I'm
I
standing
am gonna
next to
memory lapse
Cloud.
that.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, memory lapse?
Love that.
Memory
Wow.
lapse. So it stalls it.
Yes.
We're allies.
That. Can you give a reminder of that, Joseph?
Oh, sorry.
will
It
remember
counters
this.
it and it puts it on top of your library instead
Yeah.
of the graveyard.
It's
Oh.
pseudo time walk. It's remand before remand was a card.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, it's
sick.
so much better than remand.
Yeah, it's a little bit better than remand. Also, I hate remand as well. So
And then I'll also play Lotus Petal.
leave my tempo alone.
And I will pass.
Stop affecting it right
Oh.
in front of chat.
Lotus Petal Pass is pure aura.
Yeah.
We're taking psychic damage from the
Katie-
Lotus Petal right now.
Katie, the Lotus Petal coming out right on time.
Cool. Draw for turn. I can look at the top card. I will play this land. I can look at the top. Oh, I will not play that land because the reality chip is not equipped. Although
Yeah.
I probably should do
Bobby
that.
Christine, 100%. Those cards are insane.
Believe that's how we want to do it. So I'll equip the reality chip.
I'll respond.
Okay.
Eating my treasure to target your Finhorn elves with dead. 2 damage to it.
That's just so
that makes
mean.
it dead. Oh my god, it's so
I will
mean.
float mana in response.
Okay.
Yeah, dead.
This format has
Uh,
everything. Look at all this drama.
Yeah.
2
Right.
command
Look
zone.
at my red bounce spell. You see that?
Yeah. Oh, returns it to hand? No.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Gone
2 damage
does.
it.
Yeah.
So strange.
Can you believe it?
So Finn Tornel's back to the command zone. I will play a land for turn since I won't be getting that one from the top of my library. I just revealed to you guys that there is one there. That's all I was doing.
I forgot already.
Nice. And then for what do we want to do? John, you messed it all up for me. Oh, that was a commander leaving, so I get to draw.
Yeah, that's hilarious. You do get that land. You could have played it.
Yeah.
I
Doesn't
mean,
matter.
that what?
Don't stress it. I will look at the top card of my library. God, that would have been so sick. The problem I'm running into right now is that I know that we got another board wipe coming out. So I think I will just repay and get my commander back out.
So that dies?
And I draw more cards.
Oh, you draw more. Yeah. Okay.
Draw a
makes
card from that
sense. I
entry.
understand.
Look at the top. Pass turn.
Touching cards.
BCB.
6, 7. I have to discard a card. It will be Meeting of the Minds.
2 times you have taken action to destroy my precious raccoon.
There will be
Retribution.
hell to pay.
And 1 time Joseph has saved my raccoon.
This is true.
I have not done anything.
I'm the good guy here.
I've never
Remember?
hurt anyone in my entire life.
And so he's perfect and never did anything wrong.
Yeah. Money,
So-
please.
I'm the hero here, claimed Mishra from the mountaintops.
It's the kids who are wrong.
Yeah, right.
I have much to consider. That little board wipe, it does 2 to everything. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
To
2
every
to all
non-pirate.
Yeah.
non-pirates. Yep.
Can we get my
What if I have the spirit of a pirate?
black white pirates?
Ooh.
He does kind of have the spirit of a pirate. Look at that. Look at that coat, Chad.
He's devilish.
Let me contemplate for
rakish
just
coat.
a moment.
He could be drunk on rum. You don't know.
That's where you got the bottles from.
I think the play is to just go ahead and suit up. So
Um,
let's
Hey,
pay
when
one-
you do, Bobby
What you got?
Christine, in response, can you read its flavor text?
Now there's a fellow who knows how to have a good time. Damn. That's a good flavor text. I haven't fully absorbed that.
It's Jetmir saying that too, so you know that's like
All
if
right.
the mob boss were saying it.
I trust that cat.
Yeah,
Did
me
someone
too.
say, "Hey, Joseph"? I feel like I heard that a second ago, but it might have. The moment may have passed.
I'm gonna equip my Lost Jite. Woohoo! And
Lost.
let's go ahead.
Lost
That
Jite.
could be cool. That could be cool. You got no blockers, John.
0 blockers.
I have one.
This is
It's a
what I'm
cat.
doing is in respect to your violence. Okay. I'm gonna pay 2 for a lightning spear,
I don't know what that does.
and what I'm doing is 2 damage. So woohoo! I'm gonna cast a lightning spear, and then I'm gonna equip it for 1. On to the initiate, giving my raccoon a grand total of 2 power, and I'll go to combat.
Right, real.
And I'd love to hit you for 2 raccoon damage.
It wasn't me. Hey, Twilight
That's-
Celestial, thanks for stopping by.
Jite, and then the spear right in the gut. Yeah.
Call indeed.
I assume to me, right?
It's coming, John.
Yep. Accepted.
A little
All right.
hug from the little friend.
Wow, so much damage. I
So
feel
much
so strong. I'll put a 3rd counter on Lost Jite.
Been doing well.
And we'll just chill on
have.
those counters. We're just gonna chill on those
Hey,
counters. We'll
Sabby,
see.
nice to see you. Yeah, been
nice to
doing
you,
well,
Zoe.
Twilight Celestial. I got picked for featured creator for MagicCon Atlanta recently.
Let's go.
So very
Ooh.
excited for that. Oh, tap up, keep draw. Still no lands.
I'll see you at the next 2 magic cards.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna go for 3. I mean, everything's about to die that I have, so I'm gonna go for 3 and play this magnifying glass. Everybody take 1 damage. That isn't me. Please and thank you. Out of
Bonk.
respect for this cat
Nice.
that is about to die. Then I'm gonna move to combat and I will attack. Let's try and keep these life totals as even as possible. I'm gonna go at Bobby Christine for 3 and John for
Nice.
2. Because they've been fighting and I want to join in. It looked fun. It looked what you were both doing looked fun. So I wanted to do it too.
Sweet.
3 at Bobby Christine, 2 at John.
Yep, accepted.
Pass turn. 3 open mana.
You saw this delicious violence pie we've been having and think like, ooh, I want a slice of that.
I should have maybe done something else.
I'm gonna lock away delicious violence pie. What's the pie flavor? Violence flavor.
I'll take 2.
Heard.
Yeah, I'll take 2 violence pies, please.
It tastes like
Taking-
murder
yeah.
and cherries.
I'm taking it to my family Thanksgiving. They'll love it.
I am going to these 3 plus the lotus petal. I'm gonna do unexpected windfall.
I expected it. Joke's on me.
Yeah, because you played Big Score earlier. Huge tell.
Discarding
Literally telegraphing it.
discarding the fiery cannonade to draw 2 and make 2.
Oh.
Still only have 2 lands.
I do only have 2 lands. That's not gonna get me.
wild.
That's not gonna
brutal.
get me anywhere in this game. So instead of wrathing, I'm gonna try to advance my board a little bit.
It
call.
feels like you're still doing more than I am.
Yeah,
Which is crazy.
The gigantic indestructible thing is doing some work.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. So made 2 treasures, and I did get a land for turn, so that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
The dankness.
Oh, yeah, that's just probably too funny. Let's do
God.
that. So firstly, the germ is going to go ahead and swing at Zoe for 5.
I will block with the help. No, I won't.
Oh, that's trampled, isn't it? Ew.
I'll take 5. It exiles. That's the bigger problem.
Oh.
Yes, it does. And mine has first strike too, so unless
Yeah.
yours had first
Bye,
strike,
cat.
Oh.
yeah.
Would have killed it. I can't let a cat die on my stream.
All right,
After
and then let's
last
do
night.
let's do something probably that's not the correct answer, but I like this card anyway, so we're gonna do it.
See it.
A single red mana, Burning Inquiry.
Oh, I love
All
this card.
right.
Draw 3, discard 3 at random, right?
Yep, everybody does that.
I love it.
1, 2, 3.
Good luck, everybody.
Yay.
I need to put more
That's-
lands in this deck. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it.
Bam,
4, 5, 6.
bam,
I'm gonna shuffle my hand and do the top 3.
bam.
Cool. I shuffled my hand and then picked 3 randos. You got a Ornithopter of Paradise, a Path of Ancestry, and a Lanoir Visionary. 3 things I would have liked to have.
Shouldn't have kept them in your hand. Sorry.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Shouldn't have made the deck.
You wanted to play them? Shouldn't be playing them.
Ethereal
Oh,
Haze,
you like cards?
Necromantic Thirst, and Weapons Vendor. Wow, I feel like you rolled really well on hitting mine.
Yeah, no, on mine as well.
1, 2.
I hit Reckless Impulse, Whisper Silk Cloak, and a land.
Shwoop. There's my
That was
3.
a,
I'm
that
gonna
was
miss
a
my brass
good
knuckles.
inquiry.
I'm sad about my brass knuckles.
Dang.
Knuckles and Knuckles. We love Knuckles and Knuckles.
Oh, I love echidnas.
After that, I am done.
Unless the
Cool.
dogs are around. Yeah, Jane, was that in reference to the cat?
Well, do I have anything different now that I've got draws? Okay, we're good. We are good. Okay.
Spiced up. Please enjoy.
Draw for turn. Let me look at the top card of my library.
It's not a bad draw.
Okay, now I feel like it's time to do it. So for 3, I'm going to attempt once more to equip the reality chip onto Findhorn Elves. Any responses?
Nope.
Don't touch that treasure. I know.
Is it
No,
attached to
I
the
know it's
brain?
not. Yes, it's hooking into one of the brains.
Oh,
With
But
a
now I can play cards
jellyfish.
from the top of my library.
Just
which is
jellyfishing it
dope.
up.
For a blue, I'm gonna play this Preordain.
June, are jellyfishes goop?
Scry to both to the bottom and draw a card.
I'd love to imagine the reality chip is like strapped to the face of the Finhorn elves like a mask.
He's looking through the goop. Limitlessing through the goop. Just
Ooh,
breathing
land for
breathing that
turn.
jellyfish in. Let the jelly into your lungs, Fintorn elf.
Breathe it in.
Become who you were meant to be.
I believe that's the end of my turn. So I will pass, and I'll have to discard down to 7.
P to T to BCB.
Oh,
True.
hell.
True.
Yeah.
Another
I'm
bit
just
that I'm
discarding
gonna
forest.
keep playing out.
When are we getting?
I don't know why I don't know why my brain wanted to combine jellyfish and elf and landed on Jelf.
This is my Jelf. Maybe an elfy fish is better.
Jelf is perfect because jellyfishes are like gel. Gel.
Right.
It's wonderful. It's perfect. I love it.
Jellyfishing. Okay.
They have
My turn?
Yeah,
they
yeah.
have a
Pick and draw.
half-dry ball of glue. Jeez.
My name's Jelf.
My name is Jelf.
Imagine breathing through that.
Imagine dragons.
Yeah, radioactive.
Damn. All right. Third assessing is getting a little tougher.
I am baby. Let me do that
ooh.
for you.
Okay. Have I attacked you though?
Me? No, you haven't. You can attack
How
me
many
if
cards
you
in
want.
hand, John?
1.
Okay, that helps a little bit. All right, I'm just gonna go based on life totals. Fuck it. Let's go ahead.
Uh-oh.
And we're just gonna suit up. I'll pay 4 mana. I'll put the Vanquisher's Axe on the Raccoon, and then I'll equip the Hedge Witch's Master of the Raccoon.
Does it
Anyone
have-
want to respond to my equip triggers? Ooh.
Does it have? No, I don't. Does it have trample?
It does
Yes.
have trample.
I hate that. Pass priority.
Woohoo! So
Yeah, I got
let's go ahead and send a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 powered raccoon with a stick and various other sharp weaponries over to Joseph.
Yay!
Yeah, seems right. So
thought
it's
that was
5, you
confusing.
said?
It's gonna be 5 damage.
5. And I believe that's a few more commander damage from you as well. Yep.
That's all I'm trying to
Cacao.
do. That's all I'm trying to do. I'll pass to
I'm
you,
at
Zoe.
8 commander damage. Been stabbed.
Zoe's turn.
Being a little dramatic.
Chat's favorite turn, or at least mine. I don't know if it's yours, Chat. I'm sorry for speaking for you. I'm gonna play
Hey,
this
home field
Captivating
advantage.
Cage. Yeah, right. Just means I get.
John, was that a
harassed
sports
more.
reference?
I like sports. 4, 5, 6, 7.
That was
course.
just shocking. Having known my brother for quite some time, that was a shocking reference.
Love that. Way to break the mold. I'm gonna play this Orzhov Signet. Everybody take 1 damage from my mage.
Donk.
Boop. Just a little up tap. And then... Okay. I'm going to... Your guy's a 4-1, or a 1-4, right? The Fintor elf?
It is a 1/1.
Oh, it doesn't get the butt from
Does
that?
not get the 0/4.
Why do none of you have anything that can kill this? What's going on? Alright. I'm attacking. Everybody's so even. This is making this so hard in combat. Okay. I'm going to send the helpful hunter at Joseph and the hero at Bobby Christine, because I have a feeling I'm about to get hit, so I want to
I love not
preemptively-
having blockers and
Block.
not having to think about it.
I know, right?
So I'm taking
Easy
3?
2 damage. You could block. You don't have to take 3. We could just trade. Yeah? No? Yeah? No?
Wait, what are the attacks declared? I'm sorry.
Just a 2-1 at you and a 3-1 vigilance at Joseph. You could block.
Lovely.
You're totally allowed to. It'd definitely help
I'm
me
struck.
out.
I'm not blocking.
Okay, that's fair. I will
Just
go.
receive damage to face.
I'm gonna... This is kind of funny. Alright, everybody's gonna take 1 damage because I'm playing an enchantment. I'm gonna play this Parasitic Impetus on the Germ token.
Yay!
Germ token.
No.
The Germ token is gonna get +2/+2, and it's goaded. And whenever it attacks, John loses 2 and I gain 2.
You've given it madness.
It's big. You're welcome. Pass turn. It's larger. I'm helping.
So that was what? +2/+2, goaded, and when it attacks, I lose 2 life?
Yeah, and I gain 2. Correct.
Got it.
No, that's not how you spell that. And I'm done after that.
Righty.
If I didn't say that. I moved
Germ
to
has been infected
drawing
with
on the end.
tapeworm.
You're right. There's no Zoe lied. There's no Zoe lied count tonight, Doc. Sorry. Don't got it in me. Probably you'll be back on Wednesday though.
Be easier.
I've
to
lied
down.
so many
There.
times. You know this.
There we go. Much better. Okay.
Your germ has a parasite.
Ew. Nasty. Is infected. You infect the infector.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm the Elishnorn now.
Hmm.
If it's not
Right.
back on Wednesday, I will drink water, I promise. But for now,
It cannot go at you.
Bimbo Monster.
That's fine. The blood wars will continue until morale improves. 7 damage at Bobby Christine, please.
see, chat, I'm completely blameless. I'm just arming everybody else.
I've
Wait,
lost you there, Bobby
Zoe,
Christine. I
don't
think you
start
muted.
talking about that.
To say, I think you're on mute.
My
There.
super fun dramatic response
Danger.
was muted. Trust me, it was very silly and fun, and I took the damage.
I do.
Oh, I lose the 2 for attacking because parasitic impetus.
Ow!
Yay. That means I gain life. Thank you.
I didn't even stab you last turn. You're done. Good done.
You're done.
I think then second main phase, I'm just going to do 4 mana. I'm going to recast Goblin Anarchomancer.
Sweet.
It's
Seems to be going
scaring
according
the
to
shit
plan.
out of me that board wipe hasn't come out yet.
He discarded.
I discarded it.
Oh, cool. I'm still scared.
I will pass turn.
Still
I-
terrible.
I discarded it to try to get some more cards, and honestly, the Burning Inquiry ended up being funner.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean,
That
that
was
was
for-
devastating.
For those keeping track at home, by the way, that was me doing a Burning Inquiry with 1 card in hand. So
Love
I-
that.
I live life dangerously.
You messed my strategy up. You hit my
So-
weapons fender. That's like a big part of this deck.
I'm gonna play this wild growth onto this here island. So it now taps for an additional green.
We are now
Ooh,
exiting
that's
premium
lovely.
content. Welcome back to premium content.
I am going to play for that green and a blue. I'm gonna play Merchant Scroll.
Ooh,
I'm gonna search my library for a blue instant.
that's a common, isn't it?
That is a common. Could be
Doesn't love
that.
Merchant Scroll. I think I have
Could be that.
a cool version of the Merchant
Could
Scroll.
be that.
I've got the future shifted bordered Merchant Scroll somewhere. At PAX,
Oh, that's
I
a very
did
cool one.
Yeah, at PAX I did a Mystery Booster 2 3-player team sealed, where you just
What?
open a box and then make 3 decks out of that box.
Oh.
It was so much fun.
I'm grabbing Ghostly
Highly
Flicker.
recommend if anybody ever gets.
What
the
kind
chance.
of deck did you end up building?
I built the most degenerate deck it was mono blue. Its only win condition was the Hedron Crab and Tasha's Hideous Laughter. It had had a
Land.
Tinker in it and a Meekstone and the bridge, the an ensnaring bridge, and it was just a misery pile. And I didn't lose it all, and I felt really bad, but it was good. Fun though. Tasha's Hideous Laughter is a hilarious card.
Both those. I think what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna play Fall from Favor. And that will be targeting the raccoon.
Oh, a Monarch. Off with their head.
It's Monarch time.
Here.
So it's another doesn't untap, and I become the Monarch.
Do you need to borrow my Monarch?
Unless
token?
that player is the
It's
Monarch.
these cat ears.
Aw. I think I need to find a suitable Monarch token for myself.
Where's your?
Is it
where's
hidden,
your-
Bobby Christine? You're tapped out, I would guess.
I am so tapped out, and I'm gonna keep doing it.
Right. Cool. So I am the Monarch. I'll just throw my Thoughtcast logo up there, so I remember.
So you gotta get your turtle dice. That's a good
I do
token.
need to get the turtle dice. I have a turtle of turn order. It's like a little trouble pop-o-matic thing in a turtle.
Turtle of Turn Order sounds like a really good band name.
Yeah.
Like for an indie folk band. Or maybe like a
That's just
a
Trampled by
husband-
Turtles.
yeah, a husband-wife duo.
I believe that's all I'm doing here. So, end of turn, I will draw a card for being the Monarch.
Too strong. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
I'm trying. I'm trying not to go too vengeance mode. I did just get. The stab war we're in right now. But I
Yep.
don't want to ignore Zoe. Zoe, you
The
got a lot of
stab.
health.
You can ignore Zoe. That's kind of what she wants. You're good with that. Oh no. I don't like that you laughed when I said that, seriously. Just kidding.
I'm
Hey,
afraid to.
Hey Joseph, don't
Give
forget
me
that
that card.
leeched enchantment is in your graveyard.
Oh, yeah, nice. That's
I
helpful.
destroyed that a while ago. Yep.
Discarded Lorien revealed for turn.
Another common.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, you just jabbed me. All right. I'm gonna be cool.
Take a deep
I'll put
breath.
this-
We're
I'll put this
squared
land in-
breathing.
I'll put this land into play. And let's go ahead and cast a Vorok Battle Horns.
Battle.
Pendragon staple?
Yeah,
Can we call it that?
I would. It's a great
Does it
card.
untap a creature?
Let's call it a Pauper staple.
Oh, you're tapped. Your guy's tapped.
Oh wait, who tapped my guy? Is he staying tapped?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the fall from
the
favor.
pillory.
Oh, okay. I will. Never mind. I know who I want to kill. All right.
Yeah.
With that in mind, I'll hang. Then with that in mind, I've got to get another threat on board. I'll stick to my Vorok Battlehorns. I did cast it. Let's just stick to it. But then let's follow that up. Oh, you're so. Oh, you got it coming. I'm gonna cast a
Deeply
Sunspear
sorry.
Shikiri. I'll cast a Sunspear
No
Shikari.
apologizing. It's in the rules.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
Here we go.
And with the Sunspear Shikari cast, let's go ahead and pay 1 and equip the Vorok Battlehorns to the Sunspear Shikari. No haste on board, unfortunately, so we'll just cast the guy, equip the guy, and we'll pitch it on over to Zoe.
All right.
I would like to at the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I would
What you
just
got?
Oh.
speak.
Have at it.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn, using a treasure because it's cost reduced from my commander, and I want to target the Black Mage's Rod with Smash to Smithereens.
Wow, I can't believe you smashed that Black Mage's Rod.
There's so much
I
drama.
wish that were me.
I can't handle it.
You take 3 damage for that being destroyed.
You know. Okay. I'll draw for turn. Are we anything else? No.
Nope.
Okay.
Proceed.
Cool. All right. How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna start with immediately move to combat and swing a 3-1 at John.
I declare no blocks.
Somebody killed this cat. I need a cat killed. Who's got a guy?
I paint houses.
Right? I'll go for 3. I'm going to play my commander. Then I'm going to go for 2. And I'm going to equip my commander with the sword.
Sick.
And then I'm going to
The
go
sword.
for 3. And last but not least, I'm going to cast... Okay, that works. Okay. I'm going to cast an Impassioned Orator.
He's so passionate.
I wish I had done this in a different order, but it's fine. And a Nested Shambler. I gain 1, and then the rest of you will lose 1. And that's it for me.
Okay. One in a red. I'm gonna do the flashback of Faithless Looting from my graveyard.
Sick.
That'll send it off into exile.
Particularly good for 1 in a red.
Doc,
Draw
don't
2,
say we
discard
want
2.
me. You heard me.
I will discard. I will discard Skirk Prospector and Glimpse the Impossible.
2 bangers.
Yeah.
I love the art for Glimpse the Impossible. Justine Jones is so talented.
Also an insane card.
Yeah, it's so good.
That's a lot of text for a common.
Yeah. Art's
We Yu-Gi-Oh
good.
now.
Card's good. Makes a bunch of dudes if you want it to.
We'll go to combat because my germ has to. It is still
Yay.
given. It still has the sauce,
Mm-hmm.
so I have to pick one of you. That's going to be Joseph for 7,
right.
please.
So when it attacks, you will lose 2. I'll gain 2, and then everybody else will lose 1.
Well, hold on a second.
Whoa.
Before attacks.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah, before attacks.
Move to
Yes,
comment.
I forgot
I
that there was
get-
an attacks combat.
I'm sorry. I should have asked. I'm sorry.
Sure,
yeah,
sure.
moved to my combat step. That's my take backsy.
We
Yeah.
allow reversals here.
I'm gonna pay 1 in a blue, and from the top of my library, I'm gonna cast Machine Over Matter. And I'm gonna return the. I think the correct thing to do is to just bounce the germ to your hand.
No.
The germ.
My impetus.
Because I need to get rid of both that and the impetus.
No, just yeah. I mean, I guess you're right, but still, my impetus. Just taking out a girl's impetus live on stream. Wow.
I am.
During Pride?
I'm sorry.
You're good.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Ally
fine.
status revoked.
Germ removed.
Bye, Germ.
Cauldra is gone, or Cauldra is not a thing anymore. Impetus goes to the graveyard.
I mean, it's the thing. It's just sort of lying there on the ground, though.
Yeah, doesn't leave the battlefield though, so
It's
that's
really heavy.
cool.
Someone pick it up, but it's really heavy.
Yeah, and I think with that, I guess so now I won't have a combat. That's fine. I'm just gonna pass after that.
Wait.
Control magic. All right, don't
Yeah.
attack my raccoon. Feel the
What's
rage
that?
and fury of
Oh,
10,000
sorry,
suns.
Bobby Christine, it's my turn.
Oh, we skipped
Oh,
one.
my bad. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I do that all the time. I get really excited for it to be my turn.
Literally no stress.
And then I'm like,
I will
I'm going
untap my
last.
lands
It's got to
and
be
draw a
my
card.
turn by now, right?
Looking at the top card of my library. Ooh, that's decent.
This is my expert deck building suggestion: is only put cards in your deck that are decent.
Right. Yeah, I should probably just do it. TBH. 2 here for an Echoing Truth. And Zoe, I'm going to bounce your commander to your hand.
Which one?
Your Arthur, please.
It's as if you killed it.
Almost. But you get to recast it later.
Yeah, well, that Sword of the Realms would have, if you had killed it, Sword of the Realms also would have put it in my hand. That's what it does.
Goodness.
That's the whole idea, chat. I'm sorry, I was drinking Bimbo Monster and I forgot how to swallow. Wait. It's after 10, I can say that.
I'm just going to cast this Imprisoned in the Moon from the top of my library.
What?
What are we imprisoning?
What are you throwing in Moon Jail?
Moon Jail is going to be... I think the Impassioned Orator needs to go in Moon
What?
Jail.
Turned my moon.
Goodbye.
Oh, hey,
My
Joseph.
last
Actually,
girlfriend
sorry.
turned into the moon.
Sorry, last turn. Did I? Oh no, I didn't do combat damage to you. Right,
You
right.
did
We had
not.
the whole bouncy thing. Sorry, never mind. I was.
No,
Did
I'm
anybody?
aware.
Did anybody hit you last rotation?
No one
from
hit
Monarch?
me last turn. Oh,
Okay.
Wait, Zoe, you hit me, right?
Oh, snap, yeah.
That means that you're the Monarch, and I no longer am, and you should have one more card in hand.
Nice.
That also means I should be wearing cat ears right now. I'm sorry, chat.
Meow.
You're welcome.
I'm going to play a land from my hand.
I like them in front of the... Yeah.
I got
cool.
that reference, Dr. Small
Actually,
Stuffs.
even better. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play Azure Fleet Admiral.
I have to say, if there isn't a card or a reprint of Turned into the Moon
In the
this
Avatar set?
with that
A
line in it,
travesty.
I will
That's
lose
rough, buddy.
my shit.
Hey, so I'm actually the Monarch again.
Oh, here.
Nice.
The Azure
Here.
Fleet Admiral enters and makes me the Monarch.
Let me just
And then he can't be
like-
blocked by creatures the Monarch
It's like
controls.
down there.
So I am once again the Monarch. We have
Spell
Imprisoned
table
in the Moon.
insists. Spell table insists it's a savannah. Sorry.
My,
I mean, if you
Imprisoned in the Moon.
insist.
I believe that's my turn. I'm gonna pass.
Lovely.
Control
Okay,
magic.
The moon.
Yeah, I'm pretty- I mean, I think it's pretty good. Let's go right ahead and pay 1 mana and equip the last Jite to the Shrine Spear Shikari. Pass party.
Oh, no.
Woohoo! Sounds like it resolves.
What is this Shikari?
Yeah, nothing from me.
Sunspear Shikari is currently a 2/2 first strike lifelink trample. Can't be blocked by more than one creature.
That's so many things.
And then I would love to pay. Do I want to do anything for my hand? No, we good. We good. I'm gonna pay 2 mana and equip the Vanquisher Axe to the Sunspear Shikari.
A lot.
Lovely. And then I would like to pay 1 mana and equip the Lightning Spear to the Sun Spear Shikari. Oh, flavor! How appropriate.
Oh, I love that.
Objectively, he likes spears.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's true.
Spear guy. Big spear guy.
Big spear guy. And then I would love to go to combat, and I'm gonna remove a counter from my Lost Jete, and I would
Yeah,
like
Tom,
to
you got it.
target the Azure Fleet Admiral so that it cannot block.
Sounds great.
And then I'll go to combat, and let's send a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 powered trample first strike lifelink. Can't be blocked by more than one creature. At Joseph.
Okay,
Use
I
your
didn't hear my name. I'm
use
good.
your control magic, Joseph. Do it.
I will. Don't worry. So for 2 mana, I'm gonna Druid's Deliverance and prevent all combat damage.
Yes.
All
We
All right, we got it out of the way,
stand
team. We got it out of the
box.
way. I
You
did
got
that
a
for the
fog
table.
out of me.
I'm sure everyone's gonna remember that I did this for everybody.
Tom, I'm gonna
I
have,
cast Gaseous Form.
I love it. I'm gonna pass turn after combat.
Tom, after I finish this, coming up with a good 24-hour nickname for you. I have these tokens that I'll have to give out in Vegas that are bunny tokens. I'll even write it on. I'll write your 24-hour nickname on there for you if you want. Moon's Haunted. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. Um, Joseph, get bogged. You've been
Get bogged.
You've been Bojuka
That's
bogged.
actually really good against me.
Glad to hear it.
Is there anything really important that I've lost?
I don't know. You just seem
Negative.
like
I've been
the
smart
most
about what I'm
important-
dumping. Oh,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
Let me tell you, my game plan relies on the graveyard.
Read that one right, chat. I'm gonna go for 3. I'll play the commander again.
Getting absolutely
Wait,
pickled
no,
in the
just kidding.
bog.
I'm gonna play Dazzling Angel first because I'm a good player. Then I'll play my commander. And then I will gain 1 when it enters. Everybody else will lose 1.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will go for 2. Equip the Sword of the Realm to the Angel.
I'll respond to that.
Come on. Damn it.
For red mana, the most iconic card in the game, Lightning Bolt.
Pauper State.
Angel.
You bolted the Angel.
John and I showed up with
what is being
interaction.
bolted?
The
Angel.
angel that was gaining life.
The Angel I
Well,
was trying to... Yeah.
All right. You can pass turn.
Yeah.
A
yeah,
soul
yeah.
sister.
I think it was a good call.
Dr. Small Stuff, sometimes you do gotta get bogged.
I think that's it for me. I'm just gonna write this 24-hour nickname for Tomedy.
I'll do another thing at your end step then.
Yeah.
With
have at
my lawnmower elves, I'm going to cast Reclaim, targeting to put Mana Geyser from my graveyard on top of my
it. Yeah,
library.
it turns out I should have hit you with the
Nice.
bog.
Seems true. I mean, he could have just done it in response.
That is true.
So don't beat yourself up too much.
I'm not. I'm good with it, actually.
Reclaiming the geyser is pretty sick.
I think getting that geyser back and getting all this...
John, did you get it like a little pucker whenever she played the
7?
bog?
No.
It might be coming at you.
Not even sweating it for a second.
All right, untap
Your
up, keep
aura.
draw.
I'm telling you, it's why I keep this guy around.
For 2 and double red, Mana Geyser.
Yeah, I've got
There
a
it
lot of tapped
is.
lands, buddy.
What do we got for mana?
9 from me?
Anybody else? Feel free to chime in, please.
Oh, I love it. I'm passing priority.
7.
No, I'm asking for land count.
You have 4 on Bobby
Oh.
Christine's.
Yeah, there's 4 over here.
Sorry, the moon counts, right?
The moon does count as land.
Yeah, 7.
20? Is that 20 I'm making?
I reckon.
Sounds about right. We're pretty late in this game.
Just the point is it's going to be enough for me to equip Cauldron Complete. Is
Yeah.
essentially
Yeah.
what I'm at because
I
Certainly
would
is.
imagine you could go back and forth a few times if you wanted.
look at all these other cards I've got to
Yeah,
play
right?
with right now.
Oh,
so-
yeah, that's just... Mining Geyser is
Excellent.
just equip Cauldron.
So that's going to be Cauldra. I guess. Sorry, responses for moving Cauldra over to Goblin Anarchomancer.
0 response.
I am
Okie
essentially
dokie.
F6'd
Whoop.
at the moment.
All right, so the Anarchomancer is indestructible, gets the 5/5, trample, first strike, haste, blah blah blah, all that stuff.
This is commander damage now.
It is commander damage now. Look at that. Move to combat, and
response.
we'll do 7 over at Zoe, please.
Oh, it's got a real bad damage ability
Ow.
for you.
Yeah. Ow. Hey,
Straight
Alex.
after that.
Sweet.
Tomedy, I gave you Ristic Redeemer because I feel like it's a good one. It's got a nice alliteration. It'll go good on a card face. But if you
Land
want
will be
that
this tangled
workshop,
islet.
you spent the points and I'll do it for you. Just tell me what you wanted to say. Tell me the theme you'd like and I will adjust if you like. That's the sort of thing your points get you in Command Zoe chat.
I'm gonna do this. Let's do a blue and a green. In fact, I'll do it even smarter. I'll do it this way. I'll do 3 visits,
Thanks, Alex. Appreciate you.
putting a forest into play.
All right, cool. I'm gonna put it
Most
on a token
importantly,
for you.
shuffles.
Shuffle.
And so the chat can see it one more time.
I have 1 creature.
Okay. Looking at the top card.
2, 3.
Well, that's roughly the same thing. Nature's lore from the rafters.
Lore.
That will put a forest into play.
How's this campaign looking right now? You venture out into the forest and it told you stories.
Yes, exactly. I'm gonna cast this Tellurian Terror from the top of my library.
Ooh.
It costs 2 less, so it's 5 mana total. As such, like that. I will, for this green, play a Aether Spellbomb, and then pass my turn.
I love it.
I'm pure setup, no attack.
Mm-hmm.
God, I love mid-range.
What's that?
I said, God, I love mid-range.
Yeah.
Well,
I just want more
let's
value.
see.
I just want to draw cards, get game objects.
Cruel stuff.
Yeah.
I think what I'll do is pay 2. And cast a Javelin of Lightning. When it enters, I can attach it to a creature I control. I'll slap it on the
So much of your
Sunspear
stuff is
Shikari.
made of lightning.
Canonically,
And you also-
raccoons are pure lightning.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, this
And
is
then
true.
I think I would like to pay 2 mana and equip. Tap it thusly. I need to put more lines in this deck. Let's attach the Hedge Witch's Mask to the Sunspear Shikari.
All right, it's enormous. It's an enormous
I like
Shikari.
to put
Big.
all eggs that I've
Big.
ever
Mhm.
owned into one very small basket.
Mhm. That way you
And nobody
only
can
have to
stop.
carry one thing.
Now, Bobby Christine,
Yeah, what you got?
if that thing's not looking my way, I don't think this Spellbomb is looking its way either.
Yep, we gotta burn through that control magic, so I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
And let's declare this big cat over to Joseph.
I mean,
Wow. The threat was done, and then she said, I don't even care.
I said what I said, so I'm gonna pay a blue,
Blue Kachoo.
and I'm
Getting
gonna
spell bombed.
I'm gonna return a creature to its owner's hand.
It's gone.
I love it. I'll respond to that activation, and I'll put a blacksmith skill on the stack target.
Oh, is that hexproof?
Sunspear Shikari. We'll give it hexproof until end of turn.
And +2/+2,
Wow.
right? Is that the right
It's
one?
not an
And plus,
artifact creature.
if it's an artifact,
Oh,
unfortunately not.
It's not, okay.
Yeah. I will. Huh. All right. Hands down.
Start stabbing forehead.
I'll hold priority, and I'm
Yes.
gonna remove a counter from Lost Jete and make it so that your
Giant snake creature.
Azure Fleet Admiral cannot
Yes.
block this turn.
Cool. So how big are we talking?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 big ones coming
With
down.
trample, right?
And can only be blocked by one creature.
Oh, cool. I think I'm taking 8.
I did it!
Yeah, you got through it. All right.
Pretty sure.
I feel the
Love that.
satisfaction. in my
Very,
heart.
very good plays there, Bobby Christine.
I love and respect your control magic, and I just needed to smash through it for my own
Definitely.
sanity.
Definitely.
Getting one good one through on a control field feels
Oh, it feels
so
great,
good.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
Called your bluff
you
and raised
are-
you.
You are also the monarch now.
I'm the monarch. Extra value. I'll put a counter on my Jite as well, and then I will draw a card on the end step past into Zoe.
Okay.
I don't believe I drew from Monarch last turn.
I love tapping out. Feel free to murder me, anybody.
Draw it. You can draw it now. We don't mind. We allow for late runs.
Oh, my monarch is going to be Obelisk the Tormentor.
Oh, love that.
Ooh,
That's a Yu-Gi-Oh card if I remember.
we actually
correctly.
Yu-Gi-Oh now.
Yeah.
Your move.
Okay. I'm gonna equip the Sword of the Realms to the Helpful Hunter, and then move to combat, if that's cool with everybody.
Love it.
I'm gonna attack Bobby Christine with a 1/1 hero. The Helpful Hunter at at Joseph for 3, and the Nested Shambler at John for 1.
I just want to confirm that you know I have a 5/5 blocker.
I do.
Okay.
How many cards in hand, Zoe?
3. It is
What?
1 damage.
No, for sure. I'm asking for mischievous purposes.
Okay.
Right.
I want to become the Monarch.
No worries.
Chat,
I'm
I
gonna pass
want to
party.
play the
Sorry.
Game of Thrones.
I'm gonna pass. Pass party.
I will block the 3 thing
Cool.
with my 5/5.
Sounds good. I love that.
I feel like at 13 life, I kind of have to.
Yeah, I was hoping you would.
I'm hoping that it's just to get the cat back to your hand.
It is 1 to
Oh, good.
You, John.
There's
Good?
no shenanigans attached.
I'm hit.
Okay. Damage is going to go through. The cat will go back to my hand.
Yeah.
And the rest of you will take 1. Then main phase 2. I'll go.
We're all taking 1 again? Oh, you didn't gain life or anything,
No,
right?
I didn't gain life yet.
Cool.
Okay. I'm going to go. Colorless and a white. I'm going to play the cat again.
Checks out.
To draw a card. Oh my god. Play planes. Get a little flooded here. That's alright though. White.
Maybe I don't run more lands.
Black.
Hey, if you got the right setup, all you need is 3.
Right? I'll go for 4. And I'll play this white Arasite. I'm going to exile the Reality Chip.
Oh.
Hey, Robin. Welcome back.
Under the white Arasite?
Under the white Arasite, unless, of course, you feel like moving it back to the command zone. Hey, the Shadow Legion. Thank you so much for the follow.
Certainly will. I do think
Hey, Oblivion. Thanks for lurking.
I will. Actually, that is. Here's what I'm going to do. It's actually not going to leave at all, because in response to the trigger, I'm going to Nature's Claim it.
Oh.
Popper staple.
Oh, no.
John, gain 4 life.
That's fine. I'm going to float a white with it, though.
Sounds great. So if I'm understanding, since there's no artifact on the battlefield anymore,
It never
the reality
moves,
chip
correct.
stays put.
Correct.
Which is
It
really
does not
important.
move. I'll use
John,
that
did you gain your
white-
4 life from that?
What do I gain 4 life for?
Oh, sorry, it's controller gain. I
Oh,
thought it
it's
was
controller?
target opponent.
Yeah, I also thought it was. I don't know why. So then you'll all lose 1 then. I didn't do that. That was you. Hey, Draco.
You're right.
Thanks for the follow. Nice to see you.
Oof.
I'm going to move the sword to the Marauding Blight Priest now. And that's going to be it from me. Past turn, I've got 2 cards in hand.
Dandy.
Have a good night, Tom. Thanks for stopping in. Always great to see you in chat. Stop by in Vegas, and I will get your Ristic Redeemer onto a token for you.
This is precisely the time to draw lands.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Nothing like getting
Sounds like your plan
land
is
number 4
smash.
on turn number 12.
You got it. Let's see if I got anything I can do from here. Probably not. That's fine. Sick. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and go to the combat.
Welcome to
What's
combat.
attached?
You've arrived.
Really quick, what's attached to the Marauding Bright Place?
It is the Sword of the Realm.
Excellent. Okay. Before you swing, John, any...
Yep, I'm entering
I wonder-
combat right now.
Not that I assume that it's coming from me, but out of pure mischievous curiosity, would you want to indulge who you thought about attacking this turn?
Don't play
Gruel
into
only
that.
sees the highest life total, pretty much
You don't
always.
have to answer that. She's not a cop.
I love it.
Even if it is a cop, you don't have to answer.
Correct.
No,
That's
you're
true.
right.
Correct. Good job. You passed the test.
I am just going to do this real cash style. I'm going to remove a counter from the Lachete as you go to combat. I'm going to make it so the Marauding Bright Place cannot block this turn.
Oh, that's okay, I guess.
I was gonna say, joke's on you. It probably wasn't blocking anyway.
Well, now we got to think
Now,
about
yeah,
this.
now
Now
I
it's
can.
for sure.
You know what? I appreciate that. I don't like making choices.
That'll be
Look at all
7
these
at Zoe, please.
flags.
7 Commander at Zoe.
I just wanna see
Oh,
the
it
full
is
number.
Commander. Holy shit! This one's.
John, you're in like true Elder Dragon range right now.
I'm on a clock on that one.
Hit 3 times with your 7/7.
I'll take. Ouch. That's
And John becomes the monarch.
Oh.
Hey, I get to
wait,
draw a
hold on.
card.
Actually, yo, that actually one, I didn't
Wait.
draw my card, but 2, that does change my plans. No, it doesn't. I can't do anything. You can have
My
it.
attacking creature has trample.
Yeah, no, I thought this was
And has indestructible.
I thought this was a fog. It's not a fog.
Okay, so
I mean, never mind. I don't have interaction in my hand. What are you talking about?
I'll draw an end step for Monarch then and
Yeah,
pass.
go ahead.
All right. A thick untap after all of those
Dummy
ramps I
thick
did last
untap.
turn. All right, big ramp. Sweet. I will untap. I will draw. I will look at the top card of my library.
Big
That's
thick
pretty
on tabs.
good.
Real
That's pretty
ropey. What are we talking about?
good. I
Wait,
Huge
Wait.
tracts of land.
Waiting for chat to respond. There it is.
3.
love
I'm
you,
just gonna
dog.
play this quick study, which draws me 2 cards.
Oh, I love that card.
Me too.
That's good. That is a fair blue card. That's as
Yeah.
fair as draw 2 should be.
Super fair. What do we have on top? Don't want that.
You know what isn't
Alright.
a fair draw 2? Stock up.
Yes. Deeply unfair. For
You could have
3...
stopped at Quick Study, Wizards. You didn't have to keep going. You
3
reached
mana.
the pinnacle.
I'm going to play a sorcery that deeply excited me that it was, in fact, a common. I'm going to play Flux.
Ooh. What's that one
Each player discards,
For the
chooses and discards any number of cards, then draws that many cards.
do? Ooh.
And then
Nice.
I draw an additional card. So it's wheel however much you'd like to wheel.
I'm gonna do one.
I could wheel. I'll go for
One.
3.
I'm discarding a Priest of Ancient Lore to
2.
draw one.
Sweet. I'm discarding 2. So I will draw a total of 3. That's pretty good. I'm gonna play this Mystic Sanctuary.
Pretty solid.
I do
Pretty
have
solid
3 other
card.
islands. I think I'm gonna just put this Flux back on top of my library.
I'm gonna respond to that
Yeah, sounds
choosing
great.
of a counter, and I'm gonna
Targeting
play,
Flux.
Thraben Charm. Exile any
Okay.
number of target players' graveyards. I'm gonna exile everybody but mine's graveyard.
That's
Sounds great.
metal.
That's the card that
Very
I
mean.
thought had a mode that was.
Oh, John, respond.
Yeah, I want to respond to the Thraben Charm actually.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Tapped out from here. So
I want
it's all you.
because it's still choosing mode. It's still choosing. It's going to be choosing to exile graveyards. Yeah,
Correct.
I think.
Yeah.
That's where
That's
we
what
are.
you're
Mode
all right.
chosen.
Okay, yeah. So with
You
that on the
don't know
stack,
if I am going to choose yours with it
Okay.
on the stack. If you want to barter, I'm open to listening.
I
Well,
think
when
we
you-
actually do know that.
yeah,
No,
when you put a
do you?
spell, when you put a spell on the
Oh,
stack,
it's target.
modes and
Sorry,
target
it
happens
threw me off
Yep.
because I thought it was choose any number. It's
yeah.
exile target. If it was chooses resolve on.
Correct.
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
what I mean.
Okay. So with that on the stack, knowing we're going to be exiling graveyards, I'm going to target the Vorak battle horns to be destroyed with turn to dust.
Oh, I love
My
Turn to
battle
Dust.
horns.
The battle
Wait,
horns.
what's going on?
Battle
Turn to
horns
dust.
is turning
Destroy
Anything
target
but my
equipment?
battle
Oh my god,
horns.
Pendragon stable.
and
Pendragon stable.
it turns gives its mana back, refunds it.
Excellent.
Yep.
So you can,
I'm only doing that in response so that it gets exiled
gets
as well.
exiled.
Yeah.
Right.
You got it.
The spell resolves normal now.
Okay.
Great. Exiles happen. I don't think I have anything on top that mattered. Nope. Great.
Thraben Charm is a Pendragon staple for sure.
That's a pauper
Um,
staple.
Yeah.
It's messed up.
Also a Pauper staple.
I'm gonna
There's
force
another
cycle
charm
this
that
generous
has a
end.
Dawn Charm has a mode that's fog. I get those two mixed up a lot.
I've got evolution charm in here. I think
Ooh,
it's a pretty
that's
good one.
Yeah.
Forest cycling for a Rime Woodfall. But more importantly, shuffling my deck.
Joseph, we'll have to find out later how many cards you
Practically,
touch.
like drawing a card.
Oh, I've
with
touched a lot of
reality
cards.
chip.
Not the correct one yet, though.
That comes
What'd you
later.
say, Zoe, about the reality chip?
A shuffle with the reality chip out is essentially drawing a card.
Certainly is. So for a green and a blue, I'm going to play this Growth Spiral from the top. I will draw a card and then put a land into play. It will be this Rimewood Falls that I went and searched for. Lotus Petal from the top.
Brodus.
Free Lotus Petal's pretty solid. This is why I
Yeah,
tried
it's
to
not
kill that
bad.
thing.
Hey, what's
not-
your storm?
Storm count 4?
No.
Nope, 2?
No. Oh no.
No, because there's fluxes involved as well. No, there wasn't. Yes, there was.
Thraben Charm went off, so that's add another one there.
So did turn to dust.
Yeah.
John, you're currently the monarch, right?
I am currently the monarch.
That's nice.
Off with the
I'm gonna go to combat.
Yep.
I'm gonna swing the Azure Fleet Admiral at you because it's unblockable.
Can't block it.
Nice.
Take that 3. I become the monarch again.
That's 3?
It's 3.
I don't know. It still says it's a savannah.
It is a 3/3.
Man, that Savannah is thick.
Yeah.
Laying
Perfect.
some damage.
With that, I will pass my turn and draw a card for monarch.
Beautiful. I feel like anybody's free game at this point.
Yes. After 10:30,
Yeah,
you're allowed to be as lethal as you want. Actually, you can be at this. You're allowed to kill me whenever you want. I've been killed on turn 3 and then had the game go for 2 hours. Before.
Look at all that hell you got over there.
I know.
Stream ends immediately when Zoe's defeated.
That's right. Game
Hell
over. Go
else.
to bed.
Zoe rage quit.
I like losing first because then I get to make my face the whole screen and force everyone to look at me.
Okay, well, it's not like I have lethal on anybody this turn, so for now it should be all right just to do it all based on the life totals. Just for now, just for
People
now.
need to learn to appreciate losing to beautiful people.
If I see the sight of lethal, though, I will
It's
go for it,
wonderful.
but it's not in front of
It's
me.
one of my favorite things. So all of my guests always are allowed to destroy me. Have fun.
I really like raindrops and roses.
Yeah, that's
That's just me, though.
a few of
That's
them.
just me. I don't think anybody else likes that, actually.
I've heard maybe one.
At least one person's favorite thing.
Oh, really? Who's that?
Definitely a dead person at this
Oh, I
point.
forgot about Florine. What is that word? Floorline? Okay, I'm gonna guess an entourage of Trest.
I don't speak
When the entourage of Trest enters the battlefield, I'll become the monarch. Yoink!
Oh,
Wow.
so much, way more monarch.
The
this
Game
than
of
I thought was
Thrones
gonna
is
happen.
going crazy right now.
This is my
Hard.
new monarch token.
Wow.
Sweet.
Left leg.
It's the left leg of the forbidden one. And Entourage.
John's commander.
Can't block an additional creature.
I did. Tell me that person's still alive, dog.
Zoe.
How
I
much
think
am I dead?
send a stabby cat on over. Red Rover, Red Rover.
Yeah. How much
It's
am I
got
taking?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 power. Cat. First strike. Lifelink. Trample.
Yeah.
Hiya.
I'll take. I'm at 11.
I forgot I had lifelink. Oh well, I'm not. I'll remember this time. 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go, kitty, go.
Oh, this is a
I've
commander. Oh, cool.
Proud of my simple, straightforward, no thinky turns
It's
tonight.
beating the
100%.
crap out
Unga
of me.
bunga build.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
keep
love
doing
that.
them.
That's
I'll
my
pass the
favorite.
turn.
Just caveman.
And draw your
it
card
up.
for Monarch.
Yeah, definitely don't forget that because I'm gonna want to do that too.
I'm going Ungo Bungo. I'm gonna draw for Monarch.
Full on cake.
Unga Bunga is my favorite commander.
The Gruul med. It's Gruul Brain. Who doesn't love Gruul Brain? Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm gonna play this tapped public thoroughfare. Thorough. And I'll tap this
Thorough.
hero. Because why not? Because I'm allowed to do that.
I'd tap a hero.
Yeah.
I have so much help.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
I'm gonna play this Fanatical Devotion. I can sacrifice a creature to regenerate target creature.
That's really good.
Check this card
There it
out.
is.
This card's so cool. It's
How
a
cool
card
is
from
it?
Time Spiral. It's called Pit Keeper. So if you remember Oversold Cemetery, it's basically a random Oversold Cemetery, like on ETB. So
That is dope.
I have 4 creatures in my graveyard right now, so it does work.
Sweet.
I'm just gonna roll a d6, and if it hits 5 or 6 reroll, and I'll start with closest to that 3. So 1, 2.
Wait, why are you rolling for random?
Yeah, it's a random.
Looks like
Enters the battlefield if you have 4 or more creature cards in your graveyard. You may return target. Oh, I thought it was random. Sorry, I'm mixing this up with the.
Like, sorry, what are we picking
I
right
get
now?
to pick. I get to pick. That's so busted.
pick the best one.
I am going to. I'm gonna pick Weapons Vendor,
That's a good one.
and then I'm gonna play it. When it enters that
Draw
draw.
your card.
Yeah, when it enters that draw card.
Commander.
Yeah. I'll move to combat, and at the beginning of combat on my turn, I get a weapons vendor proc, which I will pay, and I will move the Sword of the Realm over to. The Nested Shambler. And I will attack Bobby Christine for 1 with the Helpful Hunter, and who's got the most life? Bobby Christine as well. For 3 with the Nested Shambler and 3 with my commander. So that's going to be 7 total. Coming back at you. That's pure feral vengeance right there.
How big's that zombie with the? Ooh, I don't want those squirrels to pop out though.
It's a 3/1.
A lot of squirrels in there.
I ain't looking to find out about them squirrels, but I will block that cat.
Yeah? Okay. What do you
Leaving me
have
to
to block?
take.
What do you have to block with? It's a what, 4/4, right?
A 4/4.
Perfect.
Leaving me to take 6 biggins.
Mm-hmm.
You've met my friend Emerson?
You got it.
Pass
My
turn.
friend Emerson Biggins?
Yeah, big guy. He's a big old guy. Oh, hold on. Maybe I should. Nah, pass turn.
You know, Mr. Biggins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Here we go. I think I might
Smack,
die.
smack,
Whee!
smack.
Oh, Julie Andrews is still alive. Congratulations, Doc.
Sick.
I didn't know that.
A card I can play. Wow, it's not a land. It's Gilded Pinions.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's some flying stuff, isn't it?
Yes, and it also makes me a treasure.
Dope.
Chat,
why
this is
not?
for you.
Very good equipment.
Yeah, I will
You've all
pay
been
2
very
to
good
it.
tonight. So cheers.
I
Here's
gotta-
some water.
I'm gonna pay 2 to move that equipment over to the Goblin Anarchomancer. Any responses?
No response.
PP.
Beep beep. Let's go smash. Oh gee, look who's at the highest life total. Oh gee, look who has the monarch.
This is
Oh,
all from
no.
the poke at the beginning
Oh
of the
wait,
game.
I was supposed
The
to
blood
draw a
war
card from being
continues.
the monarch. I'm the monarch because I did get one through.
That's true.
Oh, Zoe's the monarch now.
Yeah.
Zoe is the
Yeah.
monarch.
Just got it.
Okay. No, that's unfortunate.
My body is
Are-
still ready.
Yeah.
Are
Also, I don't
are
care
you?
if you kill me. You're
Yeah, I was
good.
gonna say, are you at lethal commander damage if I hit you?
It is.
Me, I am at. I've only
You've
taken.
taken.
I've taken 7 from the Goblin Anarchomancer, and I got hit by the big goblin twice for the big germ, but that's not damage.
A bunch. Okay, so you're not within strike of commander damage right now then, but
Correct, but one more and I will be. And
yeah,
I definitely
it's
am
just
not blocking.
do
He's
we?
also flying.
Oh yeah, well then I'm definitely not blocking.
It's
Like,
it's
I
flying
literally
now,
can't.
yeah.
But I literally can't. So I was correct.
This is a tough one because it's like, do I continue to drop down the high life total or do I get myself a card? Which is more important to me right now?
I mean, here's the thing. I've
I'm
got
just
8
gonna
power on the
gain
board as
life
well.
Back.
Yeah, that's true.
So we've got, if we like, let's just say in a hypothetical world, if Bobby Christine is looking like a problem right now, we've got 15 damage combined between the two of us.
But card draw though.
I get
That's
that,
true.
brother. I've been pondering that orb.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Sorcerer Twitter is
desire-
leaking.
Yeah.
The desire for cards outweighs probably good choices, so I will swing for 7 in the air over
Yeah.
at Zoe.
That's very fair.
Please and thank you. I would like to become the monarch again.
Enjoy. Heavy
Thank you
is
very
the head
much.
that wears the crown.
You got it.
From what I hear, carrying around a head is very, very strenuous work.
I will move to my end step, draw a card.
John, as you're passing your turn, I'm about to get some hashtag value by flipping this gush off the top of my library. Oh, and not only
Oh,
Sure,
wow.
can
that's
I
not a
bounce.
dirty word.
We gushing on stream.
Oh, we're
after-
returning the Mystic Sanctuary back to my
It's
hand.
after 10. You're good. Oh no. That's legitimately terrifying. I'm sure we're fine. I'm sure it's fine.
So bouncing those 2, I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Curse
Most
splash.
excellent. Everyone's like tapped out, huh?
Yeah.
Completely.
I got 1 blocker.
Oh, I don't care about blockers.
Well,
It sounds like that sounds like a
that's-
combo finish to me.
This sounds like combo breaker.
Here we
I'll
go.
untap. I'll draw. Okie doke. Are you guys ready?
I am so ready.
Are you guys ready?
Combo.
I was getting very
1, 2, 3,
close,
4, 5.
but I was.
And I'm gonna actually tap 6 mana. Blue floating. I'm gonna play Peregrine Drake.
Oh, here
No!
we go.
You can't trust a
The
peregrine drake.
boy.
Big on taps here. I have a blue floating.
Tap Peregrine
With
Drake
which
untaps 5 lands when he comes into play.
I can use 3 extra mana and that blue to play Archaeomancer. Let's just return the gush to my hand. Why don't we?
Yep.
I was gonna
And
kill you
then
next turn.
most importantly,
Mm.
you guys saw I tutored for it earlier, but the ghostly flicker means I had infinite mana.
Yep. It
'Cause I
sure
can-
does,
I
'cause
can
you
exile 2 creatures. It'll be these 2. They'll exile out. By the time they come back in, the ghostly flicker is already in my graveyard to come back to my hand.
And you get to
So-
untap the mana. Yep, that'll do it.
I get to untap 5. So
kill you next turn.
I know. I have infinite mana, and I also am holding this capsize.
So
So
you can-
I'm gonna bounce
yeah,
every permanent
everything.
that's not mine back to their owner's hands.
I have been slain.
Guys,
DED
I went on a special trip yesterday to a local game store to pick up this capsize because
I
my
love
deck
that.
didn't have a win condition.
Hell yeah. That's
So
some
I'm
Pendragon
capsizing the
dedication.
board.
Damn it.
I also can now play I could draw the rest of my deck and play every card of it, pass
Hell
the
yeah.
turn for a few times,
I was gonna kill you.
attack the board dead.
Yep. That
Got him
will
in the
do
end.
it. Welcome to Pendragon.
Woo!
I was
I
gonna use
will-
my strategery.
The shenaniganery. GG's, everybody.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That was
That
beautiful.
was
Well
pretty
done.
fucking sweet.
Wonderful.
That was a lot of fun.
Love the
Thank
ending
y'all.
too. I love the combo finish.
There's no good way to find Peregrine Drake. So that's why I just have to sit here and draw a billion cards so that hopefully
Oh
I'll see
yeah, I
it.
was gonna say you're not in black. You don't get
No.
the transmute cheats.
Nope. I have once I find the Peregrine Drake, there's a bunch of ways to find the capsize.
Yeah.
But it's getting to the Peregrine Drake, and it happened to be that far down. For those keeping track at home, since I wanted to keep, how many cards I've touched, I'm gonna do a quick count here.
I'm gonna try and find the card that I wanted to.
That was pretty sick.
Yeah. Well, chat. Thank you so much for hanging around. This is the card I wanted to show you that I've
I
been
touched
trying to
60
draw.
cards.
Oh shit, that's a bunch.
There's
In
39
the
cards
end-
left in the deck.
In the end, the stickers never mattered.
The
Yeah,
stickers
true.
never matter.
This is Shield Mage Advocate. It's such a fun political card. It returns any card to my opponent from my opponent's graveyard to their hand
Oh.
to prevent stuff. So you can be like, "Oh, take care of that problem for me." This is politics.
That's really good.
Very
Puppetry.
funny card. Yeah. All right. Well,
Awesome game, y'all.
yeah. I was gonna say this is a really good time to end it. We're gonna raid over to. Let's see who's going live. Anybody got?
That was beautiful.
We've got a couple options, it looks like. Let's see who's playing some live EDH right now, though. We're going to go and do our outros. Why don't we go in reverse order this time? You can say where everybody can find you, who you are, and if you have anything fun coming up, like appearances or new content, or just something you're excited about in life. Spread some joy. Let's start with Bobby Christine. Thank you for being here.
I'm BBC. I'm B. Wait,
Whoa!
Strike that. Reverse it. We're going from the top. Everybody back to
I
Okay, we'll do it live.
am BCB. Don't get those mixed up. Hi everybody, I'm Bobby Christine. If you're gonna be in Vegas, I will see you in a week.
Hell
Look
yeah.
out for the bird banner. The Birds of Paradise booth will be at the Gathering Grounds, and the Gathering Grounds is essentially right next to the Creator Central. So check us out at the Gathering Grounds. Come play some games. We have standard action going all weekend. Walk up. We'll have some Commander games playing as well. It's a safe space for marginalized folks. If you take a survey of these conventions, there's no arguing to this day that it is still mostly it's mostly white dudes, which I love white dudes. I've got a lot of
Ooh.
amazing, beautiful white dudes in
I used
my
to
life.
be one.
I totally respect that, right? So I'm not saying this as like a negative at anybody, but I am saying this subjectively that it is still to this day a bit difficult to find people who look like me, a brown trans woman. So we are dedicated to creating that space specifically. Of course, everybody is welcome if you are an ally, and if you are a gender nonconforming person or marginalized gender, women, all that, marginalized. A space for marginalized people to feel safe. So please come on by. We'd love to have you. We'd love to play Magic the Gathering, and we'll be there all weekend. I'm so proud that we will have all 3 days there at the Gathering Grounds. Would love to see you there. Come grab some beautiful BOP tokens. And I'm just so excited. And this game was super epic, and I had a ton of fun. Thank y'all. It's lovely to meet you, John and Joe. I would love to play again. You guys are super cool. Thank you, Zoe.
My genuine pleasure. It's always great to have you on the show.
I had
and
so
we'll
much
have to
fun.
get you back, yeah. And I
My heart is full.
feel like we're gonna be playing this again very soon. I'm pretty sure.
Let's play Magic together.
Right? Yeah, man. You're on Amanda's stream this week, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll see you then. Is that tomorrow? That might be
Wait, I
tomorrow.
was going to say, well, see you
Or
tomorrow.
Tuesday? Yeah. Okay then. See you then. Handshake.
Okay, beautiful. See you then.
All right,
Lovely.
up next.
I passed her.
Yeah, MTG Thoughtcast. Thanks so much for being here. Let's start with let's do the reverse order this time. Start with Joseph and then go into John.
Wait. Yes. Shout out to y'all for having us.
My pleasure.
Once again, I'm Joseph. I took the game down, absolutely destroyed it, demolished. Yeah. Thanks for having us, Zoe. Great to meet you, Bobby Christine. Once again, we're the MTG Thoughtcast. We're just right here at MTG Thoughtcast, basically anywhere. We do a Commander show every Monday, and we do some live play streams. So come and check us out. We've got a dedicated Discord where we do spell table games all the time and have a brewery to come and like brew decks. So if y'all want to find us, we are there. And I'll let John do the rest of anything else that I might have missed.
The remaining end step upkeeps. Yeah, I'm John. I am the other host on the MTG Thoughtcast. Like Joseph said, we are a YouTube-based podcast, Magic the Gathering, like content, more or less. Like I said, we do the podcast on Mondays, but we also showcase a variety of different styles of videos, including every once in a while deck techs. A very popular thing we like to do every once in a while is a little show we do called pre-con mashups. We take pre-constructed decks, combine the pieces together, trim away the fat, and leave behind a very tuned and structured commander deck from those pieces.
That's a cool idea.
I did one a little while ago, combining the Final Fantasy Tadus deck with the Bedecked Brokers from New Capenna.
Nice.
Ended up with a sick Bant counters deck.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Very, very cool. Yes, we will be having a new podcast episode actually coming out tomorrow. So if that'd be a good opportunity to check in on us there.
Go follow now so that you can see it when it comes up, everybody. Click the link in the YouTube chat if you have the time. Thank you very much.
And like Joseph said, thank you so much to you both for having us along for your stream.
Yeah, absolutely. I would love to have you back again, and we'll have to get that set up. We're going to raid out to someone new. I haven't seen them going before, but they're playing some 4-player Commander, Coven MTG. So use the raid emotes that I have if you're a subscriber, and if not, just tell them where you came from. Thank you so much, everybody. I have been Command Zoe. I will see you in Vegas next week. I have an EDH rec article coming out a little bit after that. And until then, I will catch you next time. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.